Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my forest. I'm glad you all are here with me today. I wanted to show you. I got the new watch in the mail yesterday. Amazon is incredible. I mean, it got to my house within hours, and that's pretty awesome, I think. Um, I'm really thankful that my buddy did that for me. I'm grateful for friends, and I have lots of good friends. Luckily, I'm very blessed in that regard. And this particular buddy, he used to drive me to the hospital all the time when I was sick. When I first got out of the hospital, I had to go to appointments, and he lives like 25 miles, or not 25 miles, 25 minutes away from me. And then I live about 35 minutes from uptown where most of my appointments were. So he was spending like hours, driving me to and from the hospital. And some days he stayed with me all day because I had to go through all these tests and stuff. So anyway, really awesome friend. I'm very thankful to have that friend in my life. And, think about some of the friends that you're grateful for today as well. That's not the topic today. The topic today is cooking, because I love to cook, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about how I got into cooking. By the way, I'm going to show you a couple of little thingies here. I don't have any paid promotions. I'm not getting paid by showing this stuff. I like sharing stuff that I love. And you probably know these things, but it's part of my cooking story. I grew up in a family where lots of people love to cook awesome food, and I always wanted to be able to cook, but I never knew how to cook. Then when COVID hit, the pandemic, the one positive thing that came out of that was a cousin of mine sent me a free HelloFresh box. And she sent me the box, and this is a meal I made the other week. It's cherry balsamic chicken. And I'll actually show you a picture of the finished product right here. Yeah, so that's what it ended up looking like. And so my cousin gave me this, and because during the pandemic, I used to love to eat out all the time, but I couldn't eat out. So she gave me this, and I got addicted to HelloFresh. And for me, the years of the pandemic were like culinary school for me with HelloFresh. Probably heard of it, but it gives you so many good, cool tips and stuff. I love it. Really, really good. And sometimes I buy extra portions like with this one so that I can meal prep it. So that's really cool. There was one day when there was a recipe that called for grilling out during the summer, and it was going to be bad weather, and I was like, I Googled, how do I grill inside, since I might have to do that, and I bought this nice meal. And it came up with a Lodge cast iron grill pan. And it was cheap, it was only like $19 on Amazon, so I was like, okay, sure, I'll get that. So I got this Lodge cast iron skillet. I was like, why on earth have I not been cooking with cast iron? I'm from the South. Everybody in my family cooks on cast iron, and Lodge is made in Tennessee, just like me. So I was like, why in the world am I not using cast iron? So I got addicted to the Lodge cast iron. They have so many cool designs. Look at this. See how he has a little tent and a little campfire. I mean, they have so many different designs and stuff, so I always take this camping with me. And I make such great meals, and I have friends that cook. I've gotten them to cook in cast iron with me, and oh my gosh, I give them for birthday presents and Christmas presents. And every year they have a little a Christmas one that has the date on it. So my buddy who's had 2 kids over the past few years, I get them, so it's like a little memory thing for each year that the child's born. So, oh man, I love that. Oh, and by the way, remember how I said I love gnomes, and I have them all over the house and in the kitchen. They help me clean and stuff and keep me focused. I even have a little gnome that helps me clean my cast iron. Isn't that fun? He looks dirty because I've used him a lot. And he sits in this nice little container on the countertop. He helps me clean. He's a good little gnome. Anyway, so that's my cooking story. And I love it. And we talked about being artistic. And for me, HelloFresh, maybe I'll find one other picture that I've posted that shows some of the meals I've created just from HelloFresh. And I'll include the link to HelloFresh and Lodge Cast Iron in the description. Again, I don't get any kickbacks or anything, so enjoy exploring. And you probably already know of it, but I had never heard of HelloFresh before, and I'm embarrassed I hadn't been cooking with Lodge Cast Iron. So I love cast iron, and it's a lot of fun. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I want to hear your story. What about you? What do you like to cook? Is cooking important to you? Did you grow up in a family where people cook? Because I mean, like, I kept telling people all the time, I can't cook, I can't cook, I can't cook. And HelloFresh seriously changed me from someone that was happy eating ramen noodles and SpaghettiOs into someone who could cook some really fancy meals. So I appreciate that from HelloFresh. I'm thankful for it. So tell me, yeah, if you don't mind, didn't mean to clap so loudly. I'm excited. If you would leave a comment and let me know what kind of things you like to cook. Tell me about your family, if you came from a family of cooks. And because cooking brings people together. I love cooking for my friends. We all get together cooking out and all that stuff. Like you bond over meals with other people, and I love being able to be that person that cooks for other people now. And I think it's a very special thing to get to do for folks. So yeah, let me know. And if you like these kind of videos, as always, please like and subscribe. It lets YouTube know who to send these kinds of videos to. And as always, I'm grateful for each and every one of you all, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.